Alright, S, this one is for you, okay? This red stick represents the finger that you were talking about, okay? This ball represents the sun. Sorry about the scale, but this ball had a hole in it so I could make the hole, otherwise I would have used it the other way around. But anyways, so my experiment kind of explained this, it's just you had to think about it a little bit, okay? So this is what happens. You tilt the earth at a 23-degree tilt, okay, and this is rotating like this, so you can see the strings going up down the hallway there, whatever, if I extended my strings out that way. And then the earth orbits like this as it spins 365 times over to here. Now the stick is still pointing down the hallway, okay, as it moves around. You are right that scale does have a little bit to do with it. Like from this side of the sun it's pointing a little bit left of the door, and from this side of the sun it's pointing a little bit right of the door, okay? So that's where scale does come in, but it's not as much as you would think, because this is the same as my experiment now. If you just connect the strings from the edges of the orbit straight down the hallway, okay? So the orbit around the sun is explained in my experiment. The thing that you're not getting is that it stays at 23 degrees as it goes around. So the axis of the earth is totally different than the level of the orbit, or whatever, like the axis of the orbit, if you want to call it an axis. Okay? So this is why the North Pole gets 24 hours of sun, and then half a year later the South Pole gets 24 hours of sun. Because it's pointing 23 degrees to the sun, not the North Star. It's always pointing at the North Star as it orbits.